Join me as I challenge myself to navigate my life's biggest decisions, love, family, and career by following what I believe is God's plan. When I think about my life's journey, I realize that faith and divine guidance have played a significant role in shaping who I am today. It's an incredible feeling to know that there's a power greater than myself that's guiding me through life's ups and downs. Whether it's making sense of uncertainty, seeking purpose, or finding clarity in the midst of chaos, faith has been my anchor, my comfort, and my guide. We've all been there feeling lost, uncertain, and unsure of what's next. We question our purpose, our decisions, and our choices. We struggle to make sense of the world around us, and we wonder if we're doing everything right. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it's easy to get caught up in the doubts and fears that creep in. I've been there, too, wondering if I'm on the right path, if I'm making the right decisions, and if I'm fulfilling my purpose. It's in those moments that we're forced to confront our deepest fears and doubts. We're faced with the possibility that we might be missing the mark, that we might be living someone else's dream instead of our own. It's a scary thought, but it's also an opportunity for growth, for introspection, and for seeking guidance from a higher power. I've learned that when we're willing to let go of control and surrender to faith, that's when the magic happens. That's when we start to see things from a different perspective, when we start to trust that everything is working out for our good, and when we start to feel a sense of peace and clarity that we never thought possible. Growing up, I always felt like I was meant to do something big, something that would make a difference in the world. But as I got older, I started to lose sight of that dream. I got caught up in the daily grind, in the expectations of others, and in my own fears and doubts. But then I had an experience that changed everything. I was at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take, and I felt like I was being pulled in different directions. That's when I turned to my faith, and that's when I felt a sense of peace and clarity that I had never felt before. It was as if God was saying, "Trust me, I've got this. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just take the next step, and I'll guide you from there." And that's exactly what I did. I took a leap of faith, and I started to see things unfold in ways that I never could have imagined. Doors started to open, opportunities started to rise, and I started to see my purpose and my passion come alive. Looking back, I realized that it was God's plan all along. It was His guidance, His direction, and His purpose that led me to where I am today, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the struggles, for the doubts, and for the fears, because they led me to a place of surrender, of trust, and of faith.